start this up. All right, number 9. Number 9 is y
equals 2x plus 10.
Thank you. And
Y equals negative 2x minus 6.
okay. Black one. Lying on me. Okay. All right. So what's going to happen here is eventually I'm going to show you something called linear combination. But right now I'm going to show you what's called substitution. Y is equal to this, right? But y is also equal to this. They're both y, right? So that means that y equals y, right? Okay? So this y, 2x plus 10.
Damn, what page is it?
It's 340. 2x plus 10. 2x plus 10 okay, is equal to this y, which is negative 2x minus 6. Negative 2x minus 6. Okay? That's all it is. And in geometry, you're going to do this a lot. Now, if you were taking geometry last year or this year, you'd do this all the time. But next year, oh no, I'm stepping it up a notch. You're going to be doing this with a lot of non-linear stuff too. Okay? So pay attention, because geometry is going to be twice as hard next year than it is for anybody who's in there this year or last year or the years before. Because things have to change. If you're going to pass that state test, I've got to get you to do this Algebra 2 better. If you're going to pass this class with a D, life's going to suck next year. Better start waking up right now. A B or better is the only thing that you're going to survive with next year. Okay? A B or better. Okay? And it's not hard if you pay attention.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
So, what do I move? What's my rule here, Richard? What's my rule? What's my rule here?
Oh, there.
What do I move? The lowest,
Number.
not the lowest number,
Lowest x.
the lowest x.
That's what I meant.
That's what you meant. Perfect. So which one's lower? Negative 2 or 2?
Negative 2.
How do I move negative 2?
Plus it.
Plus it. So I'm going to add the opposite, right? Add 2x. But what I do to one side?
Do the other.
Okay, add 2x. I'm going to add that up. So 2 and 2 make
4.
See, it's not hard. This is easy stuff. These cancel, yeah? So I get minus 6. Now it's just a basic equation. So what do I do now?
Plus the 6.
I got to get x alone.
Minus 4. Minus 10.
Minus 10. You got to get this x alone. Remember, it's like an onion. You know? An onion. They got to get that outside off. The outside's the easy part. That's the stuff that wrinkles. It's all dead skin. It comes right off. Right? That's this. That's the easy part. Just do the opposite. Minus 10. Minus 10. Right? So what is... This becomes nothing, right? So you have 4x. And what is negative 6 minus 10? If I need $6 and I need 10 more... Negative 16. Okay? Now, what do I do?
Divide
by 4. Right? It's getting easier. This is the stuff that we've been doing all first semester. Okay? You have to know that stuff to do it now. So, guess what? You got a D last semester. So what? Learn it now. Learn how to do this now and do it well. Get a B this semester. Things will change. Next year will be easier. I promise you. Alright. Negative 16 divided by 4.
Negative 4.
Perfect.
Positive.
Negative 4, because a negative and a positive make a negative.
And I didn't say negative.
Okay? So that's what X is. Right? Now I'm going to plug that in. Which one do you want to plug it in to? The blue one or the red one?
Red one. I think.
I'd rather the blue, but why the red? Just because you like red?
The red one.
Oh, you like the negative, make it a positive. She's thinking ahead. I like to just go with positives, but you're thinking ahead. You're saying, hey, I want the negative and the negative to make it positive. It's good enough excuse for me. It doesn't matter which one we choose. You just plug it in. So negative 2 times negative 4 minus 6. So what do I do first? Do I subtract the 6 from the 4?
No.
No.
Multiply.
Multiply. Right, Richard?
Yeah.
You're talking too much because you're handing a candy box. You got to be working on this stuff. Come on. Negative 2 times negative 4 is what?
Positive 6.
Positive, not 6.
8.
8. So y is equal to 8 minus 6. What is 8 minus 6?
2.
Y is equal to 2. Very good. So we have x and we have y. What the heck does that mean?
It's not, I don't know. It's not a solution? Or whatever it is.
No, it is a solution. That's the perfect part. This is a solution for both equations. And what do we call that? What's this called? Intersection. At where? Negative 4
And negative or positive.
and positive 2. And the way you could see this, I'm going to do this really fast, but watch this. Y. B.
What is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Richard. Up 2. Right? 1, 2. Right 1. That's my graph. Then what? Do the red. Minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And then minus 2. 1, 2. Right 1. 1. It goes like this. Okay? Where do they meet? These two. Now if I did it right, they should meet at 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be 2, negative 4, and 2. That's where these 2 points meet. Or these 2 lines meet. I got this blue line. That's this one. I got this red line. That's this one. And they meet at negative 4, 2. Okay? Now, it didn't look like they meet at that point, right? That's because I drew it. Now watch this. If I come over here, okay, and I use this board, okay, things happen a little better. Okay? If I do y equals negative 2x minus 6, right? And I graph it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's minus 6. So that's where my red starts. Right there. And then down 2, right? Down 2, right 1. Down 2, right 1. That's where it's going to. Up 2, left 1. Up 2, left 1. Up 2, left 1. Up 2, left 1. This is it's going. Right? And then, if I do the blue one, y is equal to 2x plus 10, right? Then I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. That's where I'm starting. Then it's up 2 over 1. Okay? Up 2 over 1. Or it could be down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. And again. Okay? And so where did they meet? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. And what's the red? Up 2. 1, 2. Okay? So that's what we're doing in here. All chapter long. We're going to be done with this chapter in 3 weeks.